everyone, my name is Denise Foley and I am the artist and business owner of The Pretty Pink Studio. I want to welcome you back to my channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to it because I have lots of information that I would love to share with all of you, especially if you're an artist and illustrator and you're wanting to turn your hobby into a professional one. Or maybe you're already a professional and there's some information that you're still looking for, and if you have any tidbits of your own, please share them in the comments below. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me or my artwork, that's fine. I just wanted to let you know that I am a licensed artist, and you can find my illustrations on products and stores like HomeSense, Home Goods, Marshalls, and Winners. I also sell my artwork on stationery and home decor and cute accessories like enamel pins and buttons, which you can find on my Etsy shop or directly on my website, theprettypinkstudio.com. So this video is in no way sponsored by Amazon, although I think that would be pretty cool. It's just really a review of my experience with a recent product that I purchased for my iPad. So I purchased this product because I was finding it difficult to be able to see what I'm drawing on my iPad. Really, it was a reflection of myself, or it's the light that's coming through the window or the sunlight, and I don't actually know how to pronounce the name, but I think it's Zoega, but it's Zoegaa. So I recently purchased from them the paper-like film. I was really hoping that it would reduce the glare, and it says low reflection, and that was one of the reasons why I purchased it, but also because I really do enjoy drawing on paper. Although I could probably do that, I really enjoy drawing on my iPad. I just love the way it looks, and I think it just makes things a little bit quicker, especially when I'm wanting to print for products, etc., etc. One of the things that I really liked was I purchased it maybe a couple weeks ago, and it was 50% off, because the original price in Canadian dollars was around $40, and I saw it on sale for about like $20, $25, and I had it in my cart for a while, and I thought that was the perfect opportunity to buy it and really just test it out. And the fact that it comes with 2 packages, it's like, you know what, this is great, let's see how this goes, and hopefully it was a great investment. So what's included is, again, an alcohol prep pad, the stickers to help you to place the screen onto your iPad. This is the sticker to remove any dust particles, and then the wipe. So you get 2 sets of these. So you just remove it from the packaging, and it tells you on both sides there's a step 1, and on the opposite side there is a step 2. Step 1, you are like just placing it directly onto your iPad. And with the sticker pack, this one right here, you need to remove the 3 stickers, and you need to place it at the top of your iPad. So you would basically be placing the stickers across the top of your iPad and then folding the sticker behind it so that it's secure. The circular sticker, kind of like a raindrop, this you place it directly on the bottom, right over here. I didn't really find that I needed that, but I didn't know that I wouldn't really need it until after everything was placed down, and then I had to remove the blue lining. So this is basically what it looks like when it's on your iPad. So say this is, I don't really want to stick it on my iPad again, but this is what it looked like when it was on my iPad. So these were folded back. Oops. So once all the stickers are in place, you just have to lift this like that. So it's like away, the opposite side of your iPad. I wish you could see this a little better, but it would just be just like that. Let me remove this. So it would just look like this. So say this was actually attached to the iPad. Once that's flipped over, then you can use the alcohol prep pad, and you can just clean up your iPad screen. And then once you go over it a couple of times, then you can dry it off just to get some of that residue off. And then with the sticky blue thing, this thing, you just kind of like dab it, and you remove all of the dust particles just so that it doesn't get stuck underneath the screen. Then you just flip the screen over, and everything is going to be attached. So like the blue raindrop sticker is going to be stuck to it. And then let me get this. So taking looking at the red sticker over here, step 1, you literally just pull it off. Just pull it right off, and you'll notice that it starts to secure itself to the screen really quickly, which I found surprising. I thought I was gonna have to like do a little bit more, have more like power into removing all of the bubbles, the air bubbles. But with this little pad that they send with the package, you just squeeze out, just like a little squeegee, you just remove all of the excess air bubbles. And that was really quick. I didn't think it would be that quick, but I was surprised that installing it was a lot quicker and easier than I thought when I opened up the package, because I'm like, what's with all of the instructions? So hopefully this is a little bit clear about the way that you install your new screen onto your iPad. But once you take out, sorry if it's not very clear, I kind of wish I had done it before, like I had filmed when I was doing this, but I really wanted to make this more of a review rather than showing my viewers how to install it. But once it's all, like the air bubbles are off, you just remove the additional blue screen and you take it off, and then it looks like this. It looked really great, and it looks really great. I like it. I've drawn on it already and I enjoyed it. The only thing that I find is like, maybe I'm just not used to it, but just the texture against my hand, I definitely need to get used to that. But it was the sounds that was coming from it when you're drawing. It's a little bit more scratchy rather than it being smooth, and if you're just drawing directly on an iPad, you don't hear anything. It's silent, you just draw. So this one definitely has like a bit of like a scratchy texture to it. And I also noticed that there is not necessarily, it's kind of like grainy looking. It doesn't change the look of it that significantly, but I think it's really just a matter of getting used to it. And because when you're looking, like I use Procreate, and so when you're looking at a complete white screen, you can see the grains that like they're a lot more visible compared to like a darker image. Aside from that, I think overall, price-wise, I would definitely suggest waiting maybe for it to go 50% off again, because I find $40, it's a little, well, I guess $20 each screen is not too bad, but it really depends on how long this screen cover is going to last. I don't know how long it's gonna last. If it lasts a very long time, for $20 a screen, I would say that's great. Hopefully this experience will be a positive one, and I will be able to put out another review, and it won't be a negative one, and it'll last for a very long time. If you're thinking of purchasing one for yourself, I'm going to leave the link directly to the product in the video description just below. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do that, because I'm hoping to be able to share a lot more information with you from all of my experiences throughout these years, but also because my journey as an illustrator is continuing, and hopefully it will never end, and I'll be able to share a lot more information with all of you. Thank you again for those who have already subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!